Welcome. KOTOR 2 Part 21. Classic Xbox intro, by the way, PogChamp. I think my stream just auto-paused a second there, because my game crashed when I went downstairs to do something. It only took like 2 minutes, but my game crashed. If you leave an Xbox game, like an original one, in the background, it crashes sometimes. We'll just quickly load up. It only took a second. Like, literally loading in right now. 17 hours, by the way, chat. 17 hours. And I have not done an episode where I did side quests. I actually was going to level up my companions, but I happened to level up, so. I really don't know what to take feats-wise. Really just should probably just take, like... Well, like, 2-weapon fighting to be even better? Two minus 1? Yeah, so like it almost goes to nothing. And by almost nothing, I mean like literally almost nothing. Like almost like a 1% chance of missing at that point. Other thing I could do, because I already have superior that and superior this, I could also take... Like, I could start taking like... power attack and stuff. Crit. I think I'll go with +1 attack to lightsabers, a cumulative total of +3. Power. This is where I'm out of powers, by the way, chat. Battle meditations max. Resistance, speed, burst, aura. Everything's max. Force push. Whirlwind's really good. I could go with force push, then just make it whirlwind. Whirlwind's really strong. Oh shit. This is like the opposite. Yeah, I should start taking this. Next level we'll get breach. Suppression's really good. I forgot that that even exists in the game. I was supposed to level up my companions. I'm sorry, I forgot they even existed. As they're so useless, you know. I want to kill these guys over here, game. My god. The aggroing in this game sucks sometimes, like really badly. Very rarely, but like sometimes there's just too many enemies and the game just doesn't know what's happening. You didn't die? My god. Now, for finally, we get to go up here.
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Vaklu's forces have overrun the sky ramp. The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
There is hope. It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
This way! This way!
I gotta redirectorize myself. This is part 21. stupid. I think, right? And now I feel bad. Cause let me walk up to Skyrim and start loading. Actually. 21, 20,
There are 2 force shield checkpoints
19. Yeah,
along
this is
path.
part 21.
Backlu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier. The forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard. The fighting will get tougher the closer we get to the front of the battle line.
What suppression do? Okay, so suppression is like the first stage of force breach. So if I cast... Okay, well I can't because I'm like not aggroing an enemy. Let me aggro an enemy. I might even go into solo mode so I don't like get into a fight yet. Oh, let me turn solo mode off. I just need these guys... Okay, turn it back on. I need one of these guys to just be in range so I can like look at my force abilities. I can even just let them pound me with attacks actually.
The Royalists
So
in
these
the
guys are
bunker
bait.
contained. We deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Then attack!
If I aim at these enemies, I can go stasis field, force like armor, for example. I guess would be a good one. Valor, not shield, Valor. I can start equipping all this stuff. Immunity. Nah, I'm just like, look how many buffs I have on me. Like 8. Yeah, like if I... Oh wait, it doesn't label your buffs on this one. Okay, so in KOTOR 1, if you went to this screen, there'd be like a list of buffs, like all the way down your screen. I don't know why it doesn't... Look at them, like strength +9, +6, +4, +4. I'm buffed to shit right now. But if someone casted force suppression on me, it would go down a few points, and force breach would like reduce me back to normal. I think it even gets rid of burst of speed, which means that I would be using normal attacks. So like if a dark side warrior like a Sith Lord casts like dark side immunity, I can get rid of that with force breach. Force suppression would only slightly get rid of it. It like halves its effects. And then the other one, like breach, gets rid of it entirely. The general's dying. Can I not heal him? No. I don't think so. He doesn't count as a party member, so he can't get healed. Can I heal him? Like, with dialogue? I don't want to ask questions. I want to see if I can heal this guy.
Allied with the Sith, and somehow even the beasts follow them. The soldiers loyal to the Queen held the Skyramp checkpoint as long as we could. We were outnumbered. We've got to get to the Royal...
Can't just heal him. I don't even know if he dies. I think he's immune, though, to dying. I think he just does. I think he'll be okay no matter what. I think he is immune to dying. Yeah, all the things I can cast, if I cast them,
Hold your fire. They're with us.
force break
Thank
would
you.
fix that.
Vaklu's supporters stormed our position. The beasts have gone mad and attack on their command. Please, go to the palace. We received a transmission that the palace grounds have been breached. If so, they don't have much time.
Have they changed the access codes in the turret tower? We need to get through the force shields.
I don't think they've had time, sir. They've been firing the turret non-stop. Vaklu's close to having air superiority now. You two, follow the Jedi. The rest of us will hold our position. We don't have much time.
Wait, can I not? Wait, I forgot I even had this option. 3 to 24, 4 to 18. It's free to Nad's lightsaber. If you didn't notice, chat, it's like lighter. I don't know why. It's also thinner. So where's my old short lightsaber? I want to unequip all things from it. Don't want to use them. Wait, is Frida Nad's not upgradable at all? Yeah, it's unupgradable, which is fine. I'll just equip stuff to my primary, first of all, because there's a bunch. Opila's damage +3. Massive criticals. Yeah, I'll keep that. And I'll start upgrading other people's lightsabers. I don't really care what they have as long as they're upgraded. Like, Krea's is now upgraded. Someone has a short lightsaber that I didn't know of. So all equipped lightsabers are now currently upgraded, so that's good.
Tell command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line. Attack, men. Attack.
My guy just was like, I gave him a chance to surrender, and he was like, I would rather get one shot by a Jedi. Nobody needed healing. I don't know why I ever cast that.
Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the palace. We've got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
We will. We're winning.
Vaklu's Slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up that tower.
I can tell.
Run! Run!
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
Almost one shot us Sith Lord. I had Josh Shea armor. Oh, come on, I'm not in combat. I just want to view armor. Yeah, this is like wearable by Persuade, Wisdom, Charisma. I'm gonna give her like that. She can't wear it.
My life is yours. Yes.
I like how they don't change costumes, so you can actually just change them to have armor whenever you want. And it's like, it's definitely like smart. Oh, let's get in here.
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't been here too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen. Straight ahead is the throne room. Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm gonna stay here and keep the intersection secure. If any more royalists arrive, I'll keep them organized.
Shut the outer door, now!
I'm impressed you made it this far, but you're too late. Soon the Queen will be dead, and General Vaklu will be the new king. This is no ordinary door between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable. I'm afraid it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
I don't have Force Crush because I'm not Dark Side, but that's the best ability you can get on Dark Side of Sorcerer Brush. Yo, can the pathfinding work, please?
Tell the Colonel we'll need more of our men to smoke the Royalists out of their hole. I don't trust those Sith or their beasts. And another thing, if I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
Where wisdom, dexterity, and awareness. That's pretty good, actually. Meridian. What's this keeper robe? Wait. Defense charisma. This is the robe I love. These are the what I love. I recall this is what I used to always wear in this game once I finally got to it. Because it's like 244. That's like broken. It's really good for Jedi.
I don't know how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war. We really need to talk, but Kadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war. I know Captain Kadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job. This is the secondary security complex. There's a slicer at the primary who's causing trouble. Since Kadron isn't available, I've been coordinating the battles and the rest of ISIS. If this war isn't stopped soon, ISIS will take months to recover from the damage. We'll talk when all of this is over. Until then, may the Force be with you.
It's fine. I wasn't really expecting to talk to you right now.
So, you're the Jedi, eh? Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp? We desperately need someone like you. We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest. We need to get to the Queen before that flaming Drexel breaks through the inner door. There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace. There's an expert slicer over there who's been hampering our every move. We need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here. Then disable the primary security console. That will also take their slicer out of the picture. After that, we'll control security again. And can get to General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen. The other security room is the furthest room down the South Hall. You're probably going to have to fight a legion of Vaklu's troops and the flaming Sith. From what I've seen, you're up to it. Feel free to take anything from the armory lockers in the next room if you haven't already. This is no time for niceties. Talk to the corporal. He can take you quickly to the palace entrance when you're ready to go to the South Hall. May the Force be with you.
My life.
Do you want me to guide you to the palace entrance? Let's hurry then. Back to the forces.
Just a free teleport, chat. Saves a couple seconds of walking. Alright, so West Security Complex. Dining room. Royal Museum, so we go this way. Wrong ability.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming our way. Take your beasts and attack her. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room. Perhaps the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
Wrong thing. Look at all that damage I just did with that heavy soldier, dude. Holy shit.
I don't have time for your resistance, Captain Riker. We need the override code for the palace shields.
And I told you that I don't know. You scanned my ID, you know my post is immersion quarter.
I'm sure that's what you'd like me to believe. I have been authorized to use any means at my...
Tornata mía. Para más mucho.
Blast. Defend the security room with your lives. The Jedi could ruin everything.
I'm still trying to loot these bodies, and Vice Mars is like, my life for yours, my dude. But I want to live my life for yours, my dude. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my fucking persuade at this point. It's just a meme. It's actually just a meme. Just a meme. Wait, royalists? These guys must have betrayed. Maybe these guys turned. What's happening? Yo, can you not?
Salji għall-listo Park Norċa, lusni ħaċa batixi ċort. Kavotumpa botenja, daċi morotazak, bawan maderanċa, ju kamos krun. Nande mi soku kuran marenden krabalusa. Te wata l-orċa, deskala, sorċa widono sabaniċu waka. To pasha ċuba ġoni. Bacio, nika. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chodin, Wanima, Orata, Wakata, Chilumalisma, Bram Tabanin, Sochu. Da come Jusmak Miki Baragneto Soso. Cavadumpa, Mo Wendido, Chokeremi, Norta Cunyon, Wishchawa Kachua. Sura. Cavadumpa, Mo Wendido, Chokeremi, Norta Cunyon. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chodin, Wanima, Orata, Wakata, Chilumalisma. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima, Orata, Wakata, Chilumalispa. Huta Yanolya, Jukta Genichu, Bawankin, Ajung, Winoton, Bram Tabanin, Sochu. Da come Jusmak Miki Baragneto Sos, Rika. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima, Orata, Wakata, Chilumalispa.
You again? Seems you made a habit out of cleaning up our messes. Don't suppose you could help a fellow out here. If you've ever been in one of these, you know they aren't too comfortable. So you don't need to tell me about that. Thanks for coming. Vaklu's troops aren't very good hosts. If you could get me out of here, I'd be doubly thankful. Should be pretty easy to do. The primary security console for the Royal Palace is just over there. It controls the force cage. I think that slicer is still logged in. So you should have full access to everything. If you could hurry, it's been a long day. Thank you. Now that you've got me out, you need to get the primary security console's override code, then lock the terminal down. Once you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station, you'll control the entire palace's security systems. You have? You don't waste a minute. Captain Kadron will open the doors to Vaklu and Tobin any moment. Let's head to the throne room right away.
I agree.
Will you just die already? You will go no
Will
further
you just
than
die?
this.
I must be annoying, yeah.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The Queen will be dead in moments.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The Queen must die. Oh, blast it all!
I want a game. I wanted to class burst with speed the whole time. Now I'm double casting because of the bug. Thank you. You get to actually use something here for the first time and the only time all game, I think. Use battle meditation to rally the royalists. They just start winning. I like how you still have battle meditation equipped too when you like start fighting, because you've used it to help.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny, one larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire! What? The Jedi lives? But how? Kill her and the Queen men, quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
You really think you can win, huh? Damn. It's rough, actually.
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship. And you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week, and vengeance will be mine.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cameron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
Your whole life has been a trial, Vaklu, but it's over now. You are right. We can't detain you. Too many people are still loyal to you. You've left me no real option.
Men, ready blasters. Aim!
But you can't. This can't be.
Fire!
face.
What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped. I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over, thanks
Give me
to
a big
you
kiss on
and
the
Mother
lips.
Qatar.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
what?
believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, the wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still, a gift from your master, no doubt. Colonel Tobin, your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought. But they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Indeed. This war is far from over.
Experience points received 1K.
The Force works in
So, Kavar.
mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time. I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know of this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us. They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack. Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild. Atris? I thought Atris had gone to KOTOR. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer. The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions.
My controller's low, so I'm gonna try to make it to the end of the episode here.
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them. You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say. Whatever I can tell you.
Where are they? I need you to cast me out. Nope. Why did you cut me off? I feel the Force bond with another. If either one of us feels the pain.
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would be able to assist you, if you could find them. There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. There are times when you want to overwhelm a particular opponent quickly. For these situations, use the Juyo form. Do not get carried away using this form, particularly against Dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy force powers. Excellent. I'm impressed with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force.
Yes, all too soon, and unfortunately, he's my favorite of all them. The Guardian. He's easily my favorite of all the Sith. What?
Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
I'm not even allowed to refuse the credits. I think she gives me like 10,000 credits or something like that. No, a journal entry actually. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. That was actually super important. It was like 2 minutes. It was a council call. I had to do that. I'm so sorry. I was expecting to be done, but I was like 10 seconds from done. Basically, I could have just ended the episode, but so that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna end the episode right now. So I guess if you just pieced out when I was not talking, I understand, because you'll also have noticed the episode ends like right fucking now. It's going to end like right now. Because next episode, stuff happens, and I kind of want to try to go to doing side quests. I might do a side quest episode right now that may or may not even make it to YouTube. It's going to be like a Twitch thing. It'll be like 2 hours long, probably, where I literally go around to planets again and do side quests and just pound side quests out. Maybe I'll throw it out on YouTube, but as like a special later on. But yeah, that was genuinely important, and I feel bad that I had to do that in the middle of an episode. Sorry, YouTube as well, because that's the first time I've ever done that. Is just ignore YouTube like that. I've never done that before, so. That's why I saved the game, though. No, not load. If I load the game, then it'll, yes, I want to overwrite and then delete the other save file, because I only want one save file. You shouldn't actually have only one save file. You should actually have multiple, chat. But, yeah, we're done with this episode, because next episode I want to try doing something, but I think it's going to interrupt me. That's why I'm saying that. So next episode, when I start it, you might actually see it anyways, because if I recall what happens next, I think it interrupts me no matter where I go on the map. So we'll find out in a minute. See you guys for part 22, though, or part 21.5, whatever I want to call it when we get there.